lots of times.
He's a producer.
Hey, I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. Yeah, you know I need the sweet love, cocoa butter kisses that I could only dream of. Making people want the love we have when they see us. I love ya, I want ya, girl, I really need ya. Is it real? Is it real? See, I don't want to question it. Is it real? Is it real? I think that's a definite. I thank God every day, cause yeah, she really heaven sent. See, God don't make mistakes. My baby's really evidence. Kisses on the cheek that I can't get enough of. You keep the smile on my face from sun up to sun up. I take you out on dates and I could buy you roses. See, I know this ain't perfection, but it's really the closest. The fussing and the fighting isn't necessary. The Valentine's for us is not only in February. Anything you want, and you can get it out of me. See, I just ask for loyalty, man. Show me that you down for me.
We are back once again. Ball Central Pod. It is the week of the All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend will be this weekend, Friday through Sunday. I will be live doing a launch party for the event. But before we get into that, we have a lot to talk about, wrap up the first half of the season. And once again, it is our annual charity event. For Baller Central, me and John will be tag teaming to raise money for, drumroll please. I forgot to have a drum.
Look at the drumroll. There you go.
The Luka Doncic Foundation. He is an LA Laker. It's only right. Basically, he raises money for children to play the game of basketball and other stuff. He also raised money for the wildfires in LA. So we will be doing the Luka Doncic Foundation this year. So, yeah. Plus, we've always been huge fans of Luka Doncic throughout his career. So, why not do the Luka Doncic Foundation? So, before we get into everything, John, how are we doing today?
Doing good. Halfway through the year, it's been pretty good. Still think what the NBA is doing is a mess here in the All-Star game. But, let's get to it. Let's talk about it. I mean, why not make it a charity event? But, I mean, realistically, I know – maybe I don't know if you feel the exact way I feel, but this needs to get back to a game. This needs to get back to a one-on-one game to really, where people play out. You know what I mean? Maybe it's world versus United States. Maybe it's not. But it's going to be interesting to see how they do it this year because they're adapting different things because last year the NHL blew them out by so much in ratings because it was better. I don't mean to be like that, but that's just how it was. So the NBA has made adjustments, and I'm excited to get to them. I'm excited to talk about it. But I still think more adjustments need to be made. I don't know. You know what I mean? Phil, I'm excited, but it's going to be hard once again to explain what's on TV, especially if there's no sound. If I'm at a bar and someone's going, "What's going on?" I'll be like, you know what I mean? It's I don't know. Some of the things make a lot of sense. Some of the things don't. So let's get to it. I'm excited about it. I think the NBA can make changes though, and have made changes. So I'm excited to see how they adapt after this year. And
I just feel like All-Star events in general, no matter what sport, besides baseball, have been lackluster recently. Like 5-10 years.
That's true to a point in basketball, but I think the modifications in basketball were killed basketball. You know what I mean? Football, it's at the end of the year. What are you going to do? You're making guys play flag football. Sure, on a Tuesday. Why not? But in the middle of the year for the NBA, especially if and this is where I think we need some veteran presence in this NBA lineup, but at the same time, we need guys that want to go get the MVP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need young guys that want to prove it to themselves. You know what I mean? I mean, Tatum's taken advantage of it. A lot of players have taken advantage of it to try to get the Kobe Bryant trophy. But at the same time, I think that needs to be up in our. I don't know. I think that's what's missing from the NBA. We're talking about like the lackluster of talent. Sweeten the pot for that for the MVP. Make someone go all out. You know what I mean? Like whether if it's $2 million to their charity of their choice. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Make someone want to show out their skills because there are some serious dogs in the NBA. There's some serious people that show up to NBA weekend, but it's all about effort at that point. You know what I mean? And some people are like, "Oh, I'm going to put all the effort forward." Some people don't. You know what I mean? And it's
Anthony Edwards.
I think that's where we cringe, Phil. And I don't mean to be like just completely rambling right now, but like I think that's where we cringe on the lack of effort for at least NBA. I mean, MLB, like you said, has been doing its thing. NFL's kind of punted. You know what I mean? They used to go all the way to Hawaii. Now they go to the Super Bowl. They play on a freaking Tuesday. It's good for the press, I guess.
Yep. So hey, just a reminder, we are live right now on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We usually go live twice or 3 times a week, depending on the recorded podcast for WWE. We also have all these audio platforms if you want to listen to us down below. Google, Apple, Spotify for podcasters. Yeah. So hey, before we get into everything, talk about the NBA recap. Let's do a quick game.
Okay, I'm down to
We're going to do a quick game called NBA Connections. Basically, groups of 4, and these 4 people have something in common. It could be anything from a draft. It could be something from a stat or something from a team.
Where they went to college.
Yep, it could be college as well.
Okay.
So 4 groups of 4. Hold on, let me get this.
Are we talking up and down? Or are we talking right and left?
Just any 4. Like it could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, or just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, got you. Really? Okay, got you.
Yep. I'm trying to see if there's any. I saw. There is LeBron, James Harden. I think any other MVPs. No other MVPs. Oh, this might be a tough one actually. There's a Nick right in the bottom left.
There is.
Monty Bates, Trae Young, Amari Bailey. Maybe in college.
Arizona for Al Horford, Raider. Where did Trae Young go to college again?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. So I mean,
actually, let me go with.
Ron didn't go to college.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with maybe the older guys because it's 4 older guys here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rest
sure.
in peace. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm like,
no, okay.
No. All right, this hard ass. What about centers?
Let's see. Dikembe, Al.
I want to see another one. Really.
Paul, LeBron. No, one close, one far away. Let's see. Who's other?
Yo, these forward? Are crazy. Oh, what about Atlanta players? Paul Millsap, Al Horford, Trae Young, Jeremy Lin.
Oh, close. I think one of these got to be an Atlanta player as well. Let's see.
Atlanta.
Jeremy Lin. Did he play for the Hawks?
Yeah, I thought so. I guess not. Maybe McKembe. No.
Oh, Hawks All-Stars. Mutombo. There's Mutombo.
Man, what I call? Let's get it.
There we go. Okay, what else can we do? Players with beer? No, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, one away. What would LeBron and James Harden?
That guy has a beard right there. The James Bouknight. That one, yeah.
James. Oh.
James. Boom.
LeBron, James Harden, James Bouknight, James Ennis. Okay.
Boom.
Oh, yep. John's bailing us out today.
Like that. And like that, we feeling it. Sorry.
Okay. Hey, good. You're on fire. What else are you feeling right now?
I don't know, but I'm eating some cheese doodles. Sponsored snack of the week right now because I don't know. We're switching over to NBA Pod, so I'm switching snack of the week over. So cheese doodles.
Gotcha. I feel like Monty Bates. Is there any Canadians? Maybe Jeremy Lin, Canadian.
He's not Canadian.
Maybe overseas.
Do you know anyone else who went to Harvard?
No. One away. Bates. Let's see. Amari Bailey. Let's go with maybe high school.
Couldn't tell you.
No,
Really
maybe
couldn't
hints.
tell
Let's
you.
try hints. Let's go with a small hint for the gold.
Okay,
These two. G League overtime, maybe?
maybe.
Mario Bailey
Way
and
more your court than it is mine.
2023 second rounders. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. We're going that deep.
So then these guys, Jeremy Lin, David Kennedy, Mike Oni, and Tosan Ivabuman. Any guesses?
No idea. Harvard. Ivy League players. G League to Pro League. I don't know. What do you think?
Let's see. Ivy Leaguers. Oh.
Ivy Leaguers. Yeah, there you go. Jeremy Lin went to Harvard.
That makes sense.
All right, let's move along, Phil. I like this game, but it was quite, I don't know, interesting.
Gotcha. So hey, we're gonna talk about quick, just some halftime reports for some teams before we get to our charity picks. Let's see. First one up. Let's go with the defending champion, OKC. Early talks of them having the Warriors like 73-9 record. Obviously, that did not happen. Let's see. So yeah, what's the record right now? Let's see. The record is 41-13. So no record. So how have you been feeling about the Thunder this first half?
I don't know. They're definitely on to a slow start, right?
Yeah, 41-13. I don't know personally.
Like it's a good start. I'm not trying to hate on it. I'm just saying. I think this team gets better in the second half, don't they?
Yeah, I think plus SGA is out for 2 weeks. Jalen Williams just got back with another injury again.
We could just chalk this up to injuries, but at the same time, it's like I don't know.
Yeah, but I do think they still should be like consensus. They should be like the favorite to win it all again.
Sure.
Even though it's hard to be a repeat champion, but they do have the most wins in the NBA with 41. The Pistons only have 2 less wins, so they've shown that even with like they haven't been the most dominant, they still have been very, very good this year.
Sure, absolutely. Not counting them out. I'm just saying I think they could have had a better first half.
Absolutely, I agree. Because what was their first half record last year? I think it was better or worse than last year.
I thought it was better, but I could definitely be wrong. They might have just gone off in the second half. Who knows? Looking back, I do not remember.
Okay. Let's see. 2025 first half win loss. They were wow. First half. What was that?
People don't keep records as much as they should.
Yeah, especially they do have like other records, but I don't know why they have like a first half record.
I find that too. It's like irrelevant ass facts get deleted way faster than things that like are just speculations, which is so crazy.
Okay, so last year they're 37-17.
So they had a worse record last year. And then they went off and won. I mean, this is a team that has a lot of experience. I'm just saying, I thought they would have won a couple more games that were close. That's all I'm trying to say. It wouldn't have surprised me if they only had 10 wins going into All-Star break. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So, SGA is looking like a what's called another MVP candidate, especially with Jokic being hurt, Giannis being hurt, and others. So it might be SGA's unless he's got hurt. So it might be a toss-up for MVP this year.
But like the fact that he's like redeeming his MVP thing, it's just he's having a great year. They're having a great year as a whole. They just need to cut back on the injuries, I guess. I don't know. I think that the reason they were so dominant is that there were so much of them last year. You know what I mean? They were somebody who was not injured. They were somebody who was well-tooled, the OK City Thunder. So it's just I think if it's like that at the end, that's what I'm scared of in the finals, if we're being honest. I'm not really as scared as the Thunder. You know what I mean? Unless Jokic is like everybody's fully healthy on that team, which I don't think they are. What team do you want to get into next? The Pistons, because
Yep, the
they lead the
Pistons.
East.
They
They're having
have
a
39
great
wins.
year.
Yeah, they have 39 wins on the year. I believe they have one or two more games before the break. Yeah, Cade Cunningham, well deserved. He's been balling out this year. Jalen Duren, they're both all stars. Congrats to them. Jalen Duren is a dark horse candidate for MVP right now.
And their
They
last
have been,
10, they're 7-3. A couple
yep,
losses, but I think they, like you said, they win their next two before they go to All-Star break.
yep, they have been the best team in the East this year, even though to surprise a lot of people. So,
Well, they're young, and Cade coming into his game, so it's really good for them. And honestly, yeah, it's going to be exciting to see if they can keep this up.
absolutely. So, honestly, yeah,
It's
Cade
only 5
deserves.
games too. Like it's only like 5.5 games, so it's like it's not like the Celtics or the Knicks are that far back. You know what I mean? Like it really is going to come down to health in the playoffs again, which is I don't want to be like annoying, but I really hope everybody stays healthy and it just we can find out. You know what I mean? Who beats you in a series? You know what I mean? And that's really what I'm looking for. The Cavs. Oh my god, I know I'm jumping right now, but the Cavs really should be doing better than the Celtics and the Knicks. Honestly, I don't mean to be like that, but the fact that they're fourth is, I mean, it's only like 2 games back, but still kind of laughable because they are a very good team and they just traded for James Harden. So,
Yep.
I mean, let's get into the East, Phil. Do you want to talk about your Celtics?
Yeah. Honestly,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
This first half has been a surprise to not only myself but a lot of people in the NBA. They are tied for second best record in the East right now, tied with the Knicks, of course.
We
Jalen
have a
Brown.
tiebreaker, so no offense. I don't mean to be like that, but
Okay,
do we
because
not?
something win, right?
Okay. Do you? Sorry.
Hey, no, absolutely. Because I mean, if we're being honest, if you told me at the beginning of the year, a team that lost 3 to 4 core players and Jason Tatum has not played a single game of basketball, and we're tied with the second best record of the East with the Knicks, I would say you're crazy. So,
First of all, I don't mean to be like that, but I wouldn't say you're crazy because Jalen Brown has played amazingly. He has. He really has.
yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I hear what you're saying. I'm not saying I thought the Celtics were going to pack it in this year. Like I think you thought it wasn't going to be a year because Jason Tatum wasn't here. But
Yeah.
like
Because
this
they
is
lost.
still a good team.
They lost Jason Tatum. They lost Porzingis, Drew Holiday, Al Horford.
Drew Holiday and Porzingis, whatever. I mean, the fact that this team has stayed semi-healthy, you know what I mean? And I think it's been good coaching too.
Half of the roster is young guys as well. So
Yeah.
no one expected this team to be where it's at right now. So
Sure.
I'm very happy that we're tied with the Knicks for the second in the East. So very, very very, very great surprise for someone like me. So hey, how you feel about your Knicks right now?
Knicks, I'm feeling good about them. I find it funny that the Bucks did not trade Giannis. I hope he leaves them for nothing. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like that, but little pettiness. Yeah, no, I feel fine about the no trade there. I really like that Cat and Brunson gets a running back for one more year, and hopefully the health of this team with the depth that we've added with Alvarado and a lot of different other core pieces really show up in the playoffs. I think realistically it's like a health thing, and if we can get the rotation to 11, I'm excited. You know what I mean? Like I'm really excited to see who we can incorporate into this team and continue with it. I think we've had a pretty good year. I think we've some people have gotten injured so far that need to come back, and you know, I think I don't know. It's been a solid first half. We won the championship. We won the NBA Cup or whatever BS thing. That's fine. I mean, that was a pretty good time. But I don't know. I think defense really needs to improve in the second half of the season, especially if they're gonna want to make a run at it, especially with Cat. But I don't mean to call out people like that, but yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Okay. So yeah. Next up, what are 2 good surprises for you in the East and West? It could be teams, it could be players.
Between teams or players, do you want to go first with one of them for you?
I'm gonna go with the Cavs.
Okay.
For me, like you mentioned, they've been good so far. This has been a half for me. they've been a disappointment for like the first half of the year, and in the second half they've bounced back. They traded for James Harden. Jared Allen with James Harden looks absolutely amazing, like 20-point triple doubles back to back. So yeah, they were heavily disappointing because they were like 9th or 10th in the East, and people were expecting them to be top 2. But then the back half of the first half of the year, they've climbed all the way back to like 4th in the East. So if they can keep this up, they have an elite ball handler and playmaker in James Harden, which is an upgrade over Garland in my opinion. So the offense could look a lot better with James Harden running it. So players like Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, their upside is being lifted because they have someone that can give them the ball consistently more effectively. So yeah, that they've been a good they've been a good and bad surprise for me this year. So I'm happy to see them bounce back at least.
I'm gonna give you 3 bad surprises. Okay, just this is I'm gonna count this as 1, but it's gonna be 3 teams that I'm a little disappointed in. The Magic, because last year they had a better year. I don't mean to be like that, but I think injuries have plagued them. So I'm gonna just say that. The Heat, Bam Bayou is not like getting any older. I don't mean to be like that. He wants to be traded. He wants to be out of South Beach. There's no real huge deals done. They're disappointed. And no offense, but Milwaukee in 12th. What is going like? That's. I mean, I know they're trying to trade Giannis. I know they're not like really caring about this year, but 21 and 30, like Milwaukee is better than a couple of these teams that could be play-ins. You know what I mean? So I expect now that Giannis is staying to improve that team personally. You know what I mean? I think those 3 teams, especially in the second half, need to step it up. I don't know how they're going to do it, but those 3 teams need to step it up.
For me, player wise, probably a good surprise. Let's go with. I don't want to say Jalen Johnson. Yeah, I think Jalen Johnson has been a nice surprise so far.
Okay. Well, what's the huge surprise that they traded away Trae Young to make a Jalen Johnson's team?
Jalen Johnson has been an all-star. He's been averaging close to a triple-double. He's lifted this Hawks team. So,
true. I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm just saying, like, do you think he can take this Hawks team to new bounds? You think? Like, do you think? Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, do you see this Hawks team in like 2 years under Jalen Johnson and maybe 1 or 2 other young pieces like going to the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, of course, they're always going to be playing lock-ins because then the Heat and the Bulls are always playing lock-ins.
No, but they're 1 or 2 really good young players away from getting there. You know what I mean? From breaking into it. You know what I mean? Like they could become the Magic. You know what I mean? But they need a really good player to become the Magic. So, I mean, I think they got a lot of money in free agency. So it'd just be interesting to see what they do with their moves. But I don't know. I think moving on from Trae Young was a great move in terms of. I think they freed up money, right? When they did that?
Yeah.
Okay, so they should have money for the future.
When CJ McCollum goes, they'll have even more.
They'll have even more money because I think he's on a 1-year deal, right?
I think 1 or 2.
1 or 2. Okay. Might be a clause. I don't know. I'll look into it more. But yeah, no, that was a pretty good. It's good. That's a good point. What do we got for that?
Another good player that I want to definitely give some props to. Well, probably Con Knuppel, a Charlotte rookie. He has been one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Also, he's been one of the most efficient 3-point shooters in the league. And we're also going to talk about it a little bit later since he's in 3-point contest. Him and the Charlotte Hornets have been a very, very pleasant surprise this year. True. For the NBA. They have been hooping the last like 10 to 15 to 20 games. So, yeah, True. Shout out to Charlotte.
And I'm still paying attention to Queen and New Orleans and Flag. And I think that rookie of the year is closer than what people think, even though I think a lot of people are going to give it a Flag.
Yeah,
Flag. Think it's closer. Or do you think it's going to go to Cooper Flag?
It's Flag so far. Flag did struggle beginning of the year, but he's picked it up. Like he's had like 3 30-plus point games, including a 49-point bomb. So
sure, but there's nobody on that team. I hear you. I mean, there's really no one in New Orleans either, so Queen really doesn't have an excuse. But I mean, that's not really his game. You know what I mean? He's not going to be that number one guy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hear you.
Let's see.
All right, what do we got next?
Next, we got any more surprises or disappointments before we move on?
No, I don't think so. I think overall it's pretty good in the East and the West. I mean, the only other really interesting surprise is how people see this All-Star game. I really hope it becomes negative again if they're going to change it. You know what I mean? Because I think a negative reaction will change the All-Star game. I know it's weird to say, but I do believe that.
Okay, so we're gonna get the charity event going. Once again, me and John will be teaming up this year. Here's a quick rundown of what the charity event is and how we're gonna do it. So basically, John, what is this? Our third or fourth year doing it?
Fourth
the
year.
charity event? Fourth?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
bridge the fourth.
So basically, All-Star Weekend is coming up this weekend. Me and John will be raising money for the Luka Doncic Foundation. Today we'll be picking the winners of the Rising Stars Challenge, which is Friday, the All-Star Saturday Night event, which is going to be in order: the three-point contest, the Shooting Stars contest, the dunk contest, and then Sunday night we're going to choose the winner of either the Team USA's or the World for the All-Star game. So each correct pick will earn $10 toward the Luka Doncic Foundation, and a wrong pick will earn $5 for the Luka Doncic Foundation. So the more right we are, the more money for the foundation. The wrong we are, basically just half. So either way, we're still donating regardless. So for max, each person will be donating 50, minimum 25. So if you're all right, 25. If you're all right, you're 50. If you're all wrong, you're 25. So just a reminder, the Luka Doncic Foundation, basically a foundation to help kids be accessible to the game of basketball, whether it's through whether it's through equipment, whether it's through shoes, just basically a lot of different things to help kids love the game of basketball. So a little bit about them. Based in Los Angeles, we're a youth development foundation creating positive change worldwide, inspired by a founder's journey from Slovenia, Luka Doncic, to Dallas to LA. We build bridges between cultures to transform young lives through the power of play. Their work includes youth development, creative play spaces, wellness programs, research and advocacy, and community partnerships. So, yeah. So, yeah. I think it was a great foundation. Me and John were between three, and we decided to go with this one. So, and plus, we're both a fan of Luka Doncic, even though he doesn't play for our teams, but we do like his style of play and the work he does outside of the court. So,
Sure.
Yeah, how are you feeling about this year's event? Because I know this is the first year doing it.
I'm excited for the charity thing. I like doing it, but at the same time, I'm not exactly excited for some of the picks. I don't mean to be like that, but we'll get to the dunk contest, and it's just we've had this debate before, and I think at least what I try to say to Phil is that I think the dunk contest would be bigger and better if they had better names.
I agree.
And that's all I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say these guys can't come out and put on a show. I hope they do, but I don't know. It should be interesting. I'm excited to pick, so let's get it.
Okay, so Coastal Loveland.
Coastal Loveland, look at that.
Loveland. So let me go to.
You've been loving Loveland.
Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna go to our first pick of the night. It is going to be the Rising Stars event. 3 players from the NBC crew, which I think they've been doing a great job this year. John, I don't know if you've been tuning into the NBC basketball shows, but they've been doing a good job this year. So the draft results for Team Mello, Team Vince, Team T-Mac, Team Austin. Basically, Austin Rivers leading the G League team, and then Team Mello, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady. They drafted young players from sophomore and rookies. So Team Mello drafted Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper, Donovan Clingan, Colin Murray Boyles, Jeremiah Fears, Reed Shepard, Cooper Flagg. Team Vince Carter, Matas Buzelis, Kayshawn George, Cedric Howard, Derek Queen, Igor, Jalen Wells, VJ Edgecombe. Team T-Mac, Trey Johnson, Cam Spencer, Con Knuppel, Jalen Tyson, AJ Mitchell, which I believe will be replaced by Zachary Ricochet from the Hawks due to injury, Khalil Ware from the Heat, and Alex Starr from the Wizards. And Team Austin Rivers, the G Leaguers, Sean East II, Elijah Martin, Ron Harper Jr., shout out Boston, Tristan Newton, and Mac McClung, former 3-time dunk champion, will be replacing David Jones Garcia for injury. Jan Hansen, and then Janic. I'm not going to pronounce that last name because I'm going to kill it. So, personally, for me, I'm going to go Team Carmelo here. I love the pick of Cooper Flag, Stefan Castle, Dylan Harper, Donovan Clingan. I think that is a solid 4. Plus, you have Jeremiah Fears. He's going to have a good campaign for the Pelicans. Reed Shepard is a sniper, and then Colin Murray Boyles for some size. So
you're going to come and pick Team Melo first. All right, fine. I guess I'll go Team Vince. If I had to pick another one, I would also pick Team Melo. I like that Dylan Harper, Cooper Flag combo, but I also like Derek Queen and butchering these people's names. So I'm just not gonna Jalen Wells and I like Team Vince's team as well. Team Mac. I don't know. It's interesting. They might get second, and I don't know if I believe in the G Leaguers, but that's just.
Usually, I like to pick the G Leaguers, but this I think from this time around, I think with the talent that Team Melo has, I think that'll be enough. Because usually, I think the G League team.
I do like Ron Harper to come do something. You know what I mean? Just like,
yeah,
that'd be cool.
Because he is Dylan Harper's brother and Ron Harper's son. So the G League has won 2 years in a row, I believe. But I think this time around, I think someone from the actual NBA will get a win here. So yeah, I'm going Team Melo. John's going Team Vince.
Which means I get first pick in the next category. I don't mean to be like that, but
yep. Oh, let's go backwards. Okay, next up, the 3-point contest. Oh, it is backwards. Okay. So, your 3-point contest participants. Yes, that is Damian Lillard. He will be participating in the event. I don't know how. Maybe from a chair. Well, it's not too much shooting, so it's pretty much just standing around. So, there's no contact. So, I'm guessing he should be okay. I don't know for sure. Because he has won it before. So,
where's this located?
This in LA.
Okay, interesting.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Con Knuppel, Devin Booker, Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, Norman Powell, and Bobby Portis Jr. The big man will be involved. I think, he's the tallest player in this contest. So, John, who you got?
I'm really between Maxey and Murray. I'm probably going to go Maxey. I know Devin Booker won it before, and I know Damian Lillard has range. And I like Donovan Mitchell. I'm not trying to throw shade, but I think Maxey is the one who can pull it out personally. So I'm going to pick Maxey.
Gotcha. Personally, I'm going the rookie. I'm going Con Knuppel from the
Really? You're going Con Knuppel. It's a big stage in LA. I don't know if he can do it. Although
I have loved his shooting personally this year. He's been one of the top 5, top 3 statistically and on percentage wise. So yeah, I'm going with the rookie. I'm taking a chance on Con Knuppel here.
If it was a Staples Center, he would lose. I don't mean to be like that, but
hey,
you know what I mean?
It's a good thing it's the crypto arena.
It's a good thing it's the crypto arena. I'm just saying. Good thing.
True. We'll see. Next up, the Shooting Stars Challenge. Basically, I think you have to make a bunch of shots around the court, and then to end your round, you have to make a half-court shot to call the time. They're doing that again. I think they got rid of the skills challenge because Chris Paul and Wemby got it moved. So now they're going back to Shooting Stars.
Okay, I got you.
So I know what team you're picking, John. So
whoa, because I'm a Knicks fan, I got to pick Team Knicks. Of course, I'm picking the Knicks. I saw on Houston, I was like, let's get it. Although I also feel like they're going to lose on purpose. So you mean Team Knicks. I'm going to be with my team. Who you got? You got Team All-Stars or Team Cameron? You're taking Team Cameron. What are we talking about here? Might have gone frozen. Okay, you're back. Lit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
I thought we were screwed over for a moment.
Yeah, froze. All right, I want Team Knicks. You're going Team Cameron?
I'm going Team Harper, actually.
Really? Okay, you're going Team Harper. I was like,
because Ron Harper Celtics on there. I think this Team Harper.
Because their dad's on there.
Father and son duo. I'm going with that.
Dude, your boy Con Knuppel and Jalen Johnson are on the same team, and you're not going to go with them.
Honestly,
Crazy.
I was torn between those two, but
I know you.
Yeah.
I know you. You're a 3-point artist. You're like, ooh, let me get that really good all-star in there. But then you were like,
Yeah.
father, son, this is where it's going down.
Yeah, I just think the family. You got to keep it in the family. So yeah, I wouldn't be upset if Team Cameron won, but my pick is going to be Team Harper.
I'd be upset if Team All-Star won. I don't believe in them. Sorry.
That's true. Okay, next up we have the dunk contest. Now, a lot of young players here. Jackson Hayes, I believe, is the oldest player. Carter Bryant's a rookie for the Spurs. Keyshawn Johnson, rookie, and the son of Jason Richardson. Jace Richardson will also be in the dunk contest. He replaced Jalen Duren, who was out due to injury.
Okay.
So this is going to be hard just because there's no full amount of research that not anyone could do. Not a lot of tape on the first three besides Jackson Hayes. I think he has the most tape on him, but he also does have the lowest vertical. So
we've seen his dad though. We've seen his dad.
Yeah, we see Jason Richardson's dad. He's a former
seen his dad. We know we've seen that tape. That's who I'm going, Jason Richardson. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like that, but
I'm going Jason.
I've seen enough.
Well. Yeah.
What?
I agree with you. I'm going Jason as well. Just for that reason solely.
Oh my god, it's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like he could come out of nowhere. Although I think Jackson Hayes also is playing some BS, but
yeah, I don't think we can see too many. I don't think we'll see much flair or fanatics from.
I don't know. Carter Bryant looks like he could do something. Maybe not, but
yeah. I mean, last year we had a Spur and Stephon Castle versus Mr. Mac McClung. Maybe the second rookie from the Spurs can do the same. Shock us.
Or another Orlando Magic.
I wouldn't mind if this Orlando Magic won it. So, and finally, our last pick of the charity event. Just a reminder: no draft this year, just because. Yeah, half of these players.
By the way, was I not right?
Yeah, half of these players are going to try, and half of these players are already getting replaced due to injury. So, for Team USA, the first one is pretty much young guns, old guys, and then international players. So,
who's playing center
for the young guys?
Yeah,
Chet.
Okay, you got one. You got one center. Gotcha.
Jalen Duren. I don't know if he's not playing in the dunk contest, but I think he's playing in the game.
Okay, you got two centers.
I don't know. So Team USA for the young guys: Scotty Barnes, D Book, Cade, Duren, Ant, Chet, Jalen Johnson, Tyrese Maxey. For the old guys, both RJBs are on the same team.
Who's playing center there?
Kawhi.
My boy.
Kawhi or KD, you got to play center. Steph Curry will not be playing. He'll be replaced by Brandon Ingram.
Okay.
Kevin Durant, LeBron, Kawhi, Donovan Mitchell, Norman Powell, and for the world, Giannis, Danny, Luka. Şengün will be replaced. Will be replacing SGA. Jokic, Murray, Pascal, Cat, and Wemby.
There's like 4 centers on this team, bro. In Team World, bro. You don't have one quality U.S. center.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. John, what we going with?
Who are we going with, bro? Team World. What are we talking about? To the world and back. I don't know. If we're talking about dunking the ball, you know what I mean? Probably Team World.
Yeah, I'm going with Team World as well. I think Wemby's going to have his guys ready to go to war because he tried his ass off last year. So props to him.
And I think Cat's a try hard. Sorry, but he is, especially with the threes.
I almost came back versus draft versus John 2 years ago because of him. So
yeah, so it's just like there's a bunch of these guys that, like, in a sense, dude, I'm telling you what is going on with World versus USA. There's no quality centers. There's no quality center. I know this is not an issue really, but like, it's blowing my mind. You know what I mean?
Hey, they're gonna use your speed over.
Oh my god, small ball. That's what I really want to see in the All-Star game. Small ball. Thank you. That's really what I needed.
The young guys will use Chet and Duren and their speed and their youth. The old guys will use their IQ and
I'm too old for this, Phil. I don't mean to be like I miss
Shaq. You want that? The old guys right here.
I miss Shaq though. I know, but I miss Shaq. I miss a center. You know what I mean? Give me Shaq versus Yao. Come on.
Or you could have Chet versus Wemby.
Yuck. Wemby gonna be smashing. Let's get it. Or I mean, Jalen Duren kind of versus somebody on Team World. Maybe that could be a good combo.
Giannis or Cat.
Giannis. I want him to win though. Sorry, I don't mean to be like that. I want him to win a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know if he gonna win against Giannis. You think Joker gonna try? I don't think he's gonna try. I think the Joker and by the way, Luka can't not try. There's no guards really other than SGA and Murray on. Like what is this? What is this? These 3 games, Phil? Like I don't understand it, but okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's pretty much going to be like a round robin thing. They all face each other, and whoever has the best record will face off again. I don't.
Wait, so you're telling me that potentially there could be a Team USA versus Team USA final?
Yeah,
I could throw up in my look. Yeah.
Also, apparently, I got this word out today from like several sources. There are going to be over like 200 influencers there, so they're going to try to make this a social media event again.
Yeah, they're trying to bring it back, but honestly, I think it's people don't understand this. But okay,
they're going to try to they're trying to get as much social media hits on this, so they're bringing in. I don't know who they're going to bring in exactly. Hopefully, some credible people and not some assholes or douchebags. But
they're going to bring in everybody that's not credible. What are you talking about? This is the NBA. They don't know how to. They want to make this like the hockey thing, and then they drop the ball twice. How are you going to drop the ball once and then drop the ball twice? What is this? Just go back to the legit game. Do Team USA versus the world. Get good people at every position. You know what I mean? And like replace the injured people. That's all I'm saying. Phil, this just doesn't seem like rocket science. I don't mean to be like that. You know what I mean? Like you could do this. You could put this game together. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I feel like
we'll watch. We'll see if it's entertaining. Hopefully, it's entertaining.
Yeah, because I think there'll be limited spots on both. I believe if it's like one Team USA and one Team World. So let's say there's like 14 people on each team.
Yeah, let's say there's 15 people on each team. But like, hear me out. There are people that are injured or don't want to play, regardless.
True.
So like, you're really telling me it's hard to fill two groups of 15 people of the best players in the NBA. Like, I get it if there's an injury problem, which of course there is, and of course you want to rest people, and of course you don't want to get people even involved, but like, you're telling me you can't pull 2 teams together out of 32 teams? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And the NBAs need to step up. This needs to get fixed. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm over talking too. Where you at? Phil is frozen.
Oh, sorry. No, I was messaging. Sorry. So yeah, I think that's all the picks. So a recap of our picks. I got Team Mello. John has Team Vince for the Rising Stars Challenge.
I was kind of.
John has Tyrese Maxey for the 3-point contest. I have Con Canapel. Of course, John has Team Knicks for the Shooting Stars. I have Team Harper. We both have Jace Richardson to win the slam dunk contest, and we both have Team World for the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just a reminder, John, if you're free this weekend, feel free to pull up. Me and Lando will be doing a watch party for it.
Nice.
So I think it'll be at Friday, like around 7, 8, maybe.
Interesting.
Yep.
Might be down.
And yeah, just a reminder, they will be a scoreboard, and our picks will probably be uploaded like Friday afternoon, whatever it is, to recap, and then we'll have a scoreboard at each every night to see how much we've donated. So, yeah.
Sounds good.
So yeah, we're pretty much on a time constraint this time around. So, John, anything? Oh, we're gonna do a quick NBA grids, and then we're gonna head out.
I'm good on last words. I'm chilling. I've enjoyed the pod overall. So yeah, let's just get to the grid. Let's do this thing.
Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Okay, so you got Memphis Grizzlies, Toronto Raptors, and Jazz on top, and then on the left, 10 points per game, 30 minutes per game, and then 1 steal per game. So,
ooh, tough.
I'm gonna go with John Stockton. Will be an easy one here, but do we want to go with answer, or do we want to go with a rare answer?
I'm fine with both. I'm fine with just an answer. I don't mean to be like that, but I'm gonna be like tripping myself on some of these.
Oh, absolutely. Let's go with John Stockton here then.
Okay.
Let's see. Any defensive players you could think for Grizzlies or Raptors?
Who is that? Damn it, what's his face? Who's in Phoenix right now that was in Houston that was also on the Memphis Grizzlies?
Dylan Brooks.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw out there.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna go right here, Danny Green.
Nice.
Hopefully this is a good one. There we go. Okay, so what do you want to do next?
Give me Ja for 10 points a game. Easy money.
Wow, it's gold? That's crazy.
Get out of here, bro.
I thought that would be like 90 or okay, we'll take it. Grizzlies, I'm gonna go 30 minutes per game. I'm gonna go Zach Randolph.
Yeah, it's Zach Randolph.
Okay, but that is a more okay, that's weird. Okay. Raptors 10 points per game, Jazz points per game, or we want to do 30 minutes per game for one of those?
10 points per game by Toronto. Give me Chris Bosh.
Now, if that is less than John, I'm gonna be upset.
That'd be crazy if it wasn't.
How?
Because I'm running it. I'm running it, Phil. Let's get it. Let's
Chris
go.
Bosh should be more well known in Toronto than okay, I guess. I'm gonna go 30 minutes per game. Toronto, I'm gonna go with let's go OG Anunoby, former Nick. Or current Nick, sorry. There we go. Okay. John, your last one. Which one do you want?
I feel like I could definitely get this wrong, but give me Jazz 10 points per game. Colin Sexton. Did he average 10 points a game?
I hope so. Yes, he did.
Nice.
And Jazz
and he's gold, baby. That's all I shoot.
John has all gold answers. Wow.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with Darren Williams here.
Nice.
There we go. So we got some golds. There we go. We got 7 golds and 2 silvers. We'll take it. Okay. So hey. That has been the pod for today. What did you say? Skip the last words? Or
yeah, I'm gonna skip last words unless you'd like to say something.
Okay. Yeah, I do actually want to say something. Just a reminder. Make sure if you want to join the watch party with myself and Lando this weekend, feel free to tune in this Friday. We'll be live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We'll be watching the Rising Stars game, also All-Star Saturday night, all the events, and then of course the Sunday All-Star game. So hey, if you want to get notified when we go live to watch such things, make sure you go on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, follow, subscribe, and put on notifications so you know when we go live. And also, reminder for the gaming channel, if you love to watch sports games, MLB The Show's coming out and WWE. So I'm going to switch things up a little bit. Instead of doing series, I might just go live on Ball Central Gaming and try to see how that goes with numbers, just to live stream certain stuff. So, hey, like I said, if you want to tune in, head over to youtube.com/Ball Central Gaming. Subscribe, put a notification so you know when we go live and we upload there. So also follow John on IG to see his work.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yep. And hey, I'm once again always glad to talk hoops with John and do yet another charity event with him. Always love to doing it with him and giving it back to the charities. So, okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're about to head out. Thank you all for tuning in. See y'all Thursday. We're going to wrap up the NFL season in a nice little bow and talk about we're not going to talk about Super Bowl. We're just going to talk about like just off-season stuff.
We're not going to talk about the Super Bowl?
No, I'm joking. Yeah, it was a very, very, very long Super Bowl. But
hey,
yeah,
that's right.
We're going to recap the Super Bowl. We're going to talk about wrap the season all nice in a bow and maybe some potential off-season stuff for like future teams or what they can do to get better. Because, yeah, a lot of teams need to do a lot better if they want to get to the big dance. So stay tuned into that. Check out our socials. Once again, feel free to follow us again on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Follow all the audio platforms, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify for podcasters. And with that being said, from myself and John, thank y'all for tuning in. And we'll see y'all Thursday on Baller Central. And we are out. Deuces.
He's a producer.
Hey. Look, the Sega days are coming soon, I'm just tired of waiting. And tears falling in my prayers, I've been crying for patience. I'm scarred, I gotta live the rest of my life with abrasions. You can't convince me that time isn't wasting. I feel like Hamilton the way I've been writing these pages. So you can call me, but you best be on time with the payments. So you can turn this off if you don't like what I'm saying. Or if these lines are too basic, just know my life getting crazy. Times is getting harder, that could really spark an artist. And I ain't giving up for nothing, I just try my hardest. I say a prayer for the ones departed. A cold world, I just want to show how pure my heart is. But I see the comments, stories going around about the kid, but I'm so timeless, bad energy can't get to me. I'm the reason why we like this, allegedly. But once I see the best from you, that's when you get the best from me. I'm here for your elevation. Success ain't a destination. Ain't looking for reparations. Ain't looking for no type of savings. Back up the rest of my savings. Can't get no rest in the basement. Can't even lie to you, baby. Time that we spent was amazing. And I ain't trying to replace you. For you, my mind is still racing. I lost a step, but I'm coming back. I used to put my heart all on display, but I'm done with that. Tired of these bonds that pop easier than bubble wrap. In my notes, like a group of sick, you see a bunch of rap. In the studio, I box the beat is just a punching bag. And for the guys, let them know I love them back. For all of y'all endeavors, I wish you good luck on that. Shout out Q for the beat. This one a groove for the streets. You say you down with me, baby. You gotta prove it to me.